first time that you write down on your tax form, I'm a writer, I'm an actor, you think, oh, I can't believe that I'm doing this. Because we don't live in a culture that says it's okay to be an artist. Usually you're an artist and people say, okay, but what do you really do?
In 1986, the future looked bleak for artists. Censorship and lack of funding was becoming the norm.
When Artists Trust was founded in 1986, I think we were at the beginning of a culture war that would ignite passions on both sides of the fence. And I think we're still feeling those reverberations this many years later.
Since then, Artists Trust has invested over $10 million in Washington State artists of all disciplines, including over $350,000 last year alone.
In the spring of 2016, Artists Trust awarded me the Arts Innovator Award, which is $25,000 in unrestricted funding. For an artist working multiple jobs and trying to piece it together, that's incredibly meaningful. So it's been really helpful to know that Artists Trust is behind me, that there are people in this community who are behind me and see my writing not only as just kind of generally valuable, but actually are willing to put their money behind that.
One of the greatest things about Artists Trust is its geographic reach, that it is helping artists in all corners of this state.
Artists Trust has an important role to play in artists being involved in their communities, involved in activism, and involved in kind of creating that cultural and societal dialogue.
You know, my role as an artist really is to support the healing of my community and to help my folks stay strong, stay inspired, stay connected.
As we envision the future, we look to artists to show us the way.
A lot of people are wondering what they can do right now and are feeling powerless and helpless. And artists are giving them access into experiences that are unlike their own. And I think the first step to making change and to taking action is having empathy and having motivation and propulsion. And art gives people that motivation and propulsion.
I think artists are often they're like little lighthouses, the wayfinders for our culture. And if we shut them down, we're not getting the benefit of their optimism in the face of adversity.